Welcome to Wildcat Legends News.
We've got a ton of stories for you, so let's jump into it.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Andrew Young and I'm here with
Brian Vaughn.
And today we have a special event here at Rains ISD. So can you tell me about what it was?
Yeah, so we brought out the Megathon Fun Run for the middle school. They wanted to use something different than a catalog event. They wanted something fun for the 6th, 7th, and 8th, so we tried to bring fun to campus. So this was a fundraiser. They're using that for the general funds. They're going to a lot of things planned for that for the rest of the semester. So we had foam party, we had slip and slime, we had an Amazon jungle tunnel with snakes. I hope that was appropriate. We did bring our live pet snakes. They were not pet friendly. They're all poisonous, but you know what? Parents signed a waiver. We were all good.
All right, and what kind of other events do y'all guys do?
Well, we also have the traditional catalog fundraisers. So for years, we worked with the intermediate doing their cookie dough sale. So we do cookie dough and popcorn, things of that nature. We work with cheerleaders across the United States through our varsity channel. But this is where it's at. I think this is the future. Kids love it. Like I said, we had kids going through the slip and slime, the foam party going on. We unveiled, by the way, y'all were the very first school to have the inflatable soccer arena with the bubble suits. So
Really?
that was really cool. They jumped inside these gigantic bubble suits and they were battling out. So I think we're going to have more fun. They've already scheduled the event for next year. We're going to move it a little up in the calendar so it's a little warmer. More water events, more fun. So stay tuned for greater details.
All right, and what company are you with, sir?
Megathon or Megado Fundraising.
All right, well, thank you so much. Do you have any shout outs or anything like that?
Let's just shout out to Rains ISD and all the parents that supported this fundraiser. Y'all did awesome. Congratulations. You met your goal, and we'll see you next year.
Thank you so much for this interview. Thank you, Wildcats, for watching, and on to the next one. Hey, Wildcats, I'm Andrew Young, and who am I here with?
Miss Harris.
And today we're going to be talking about FAFSA. So what can you tell me about that?
So FAFSA is student aid for college.
And what do they do?
So basically in 2019, the state of Texas made it a requirement that every senior has to complete the FAFSA as part of the graduation requirement. So what the students do is today and then tomorrow and then the rest of the week, I will be in the next step classes assisting the students in completing the student portion of the FAFSA. Once they complete the student portion, it emails their parent or guardian and lets them know that the parent or guardian can complete their portion. So then the parent or guardian, they come in, they complete their portion of the FAFSA, and then they submit the application. The application goes to the college of their choice, and then that college, the government is the one that awards the financial aid, but the financial aid will be sent to that college once the student receives the financial aid.
And how long have we been doing this?
Well, schools have been doing it as long as I can remember, but the requirement that it was mandatory for seniors to do this is 2019. Some people don't like that it's required now, but the good thing about the requirement is that it has given a lot of students the opportunity that maybe they never thought they could go to college or they couldn't pay for college. It's at least given them the opportunity to kind of pursue it to see maybe they could afford college after all.
That's actually really cool. Mm-hmm. And is there anything else about it you'd like to tell us?
Basically, it's just that everybody should apply for financial aid, even if you think you never want to go to college, you never want to go to trade school. It's good to apply for financial aid just to see how much you get. And they base basically how much you get based on your parents. This year, the FAFSA is the 2026 FAFSA, but they base it on your parents' 2023 tax return. So next year, my seniors that apply, they'll do the 2027 application, but they'll use the parents' 2024 tax return. So they really base financial aid on your parents' income. So a lot of students have said, well, my parents make too much. But you know what? You never know. The state has a certain amount that they have to give each year, and it's based on how many kids apply. So it never hurts to apply and see how much you get. And the other thing is, which I told the seniors today, is you do have to apply for financial aid every year. So once you are in college, that's something that you will have to reapply for every year. So you never know the amount that you're going to get, but it's always a good idea to apply for financial aid.
And is there any other events that are going on?
So just basically this week is FAFSA week, and then next week I'll have on December 10th I will have a FAFSA application night for the parents, where representatives from Texas A&M Commerce, they will be here at 5:30 on December 10th to help the parent with the parent portion of the FAFSA. And then other things going on in the counseling office is we have next week WIN is coming in. That's Women in Need, and they do presentations on healthy, unhealthy choices, internet safety, dating, relationships, consent, and they will be in the English 2 classes. And this year they're coming out and they've already met with 9th grade, they've already met with 12th grade, and then in January they'll meet with 11th grade so that all of our students can have that training. And then other than that, we're looking forward, to the end of the semester. The last day of this semester is 12/19. And so what I'll be doing today is sending out the percentages of each class of how many students are failing in each class. And we really want to get those percentages down so that possibly we can have an incentive party on the 19th.
Well, thank you so much for this interview. Do you have any shout outs?
Oh, I'll give you a shout out. I'll give Savannah a shout out. Just basically everyone in AV production, all the CTEs, all the teachers. It makes my heart like flutter, but I love our district. I love this ISD. So I just give a shout out to everyone in the Rains community just for always making me smile, always being good people, and just providing a support system for each one of our students. So shout out to everyone.
Well, thank you so much for this interview. Thank you, Wildcats, for watching, and on to the next one. Hey, Wildcats, I'm Andrew Young, and who am I here with?
Mr. Lance.
And I heard that y'all guys are doing some sort of bell ringing thing. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so first off, I'm going to give a huge shout out to the Good Samaritans. They help us out every single year with our costumes, our props for our plays, things for AV production. They are amazing. Huge shout out there. And just to say thank you and to give back a little bit, we're going to be ringing the bell in front of Berkshire's this Saturday. That is the 7th. And we're going to be trying to give back a little bit and raise some money for Good Samaritans because they have helped us.
And I heard there's another event going on. What's that?
Yes, so the Christmas parade is Saturday evening, this Saturday the 7th, that same day. We're going to be lining up and decorating our float, and then the actual parade starts at 7 o'clock. So make sure you guys are in the downtown square in Emory, and you're going to get to see us. And we're going to sing Christmas carols, and we're going to throw candy at you, so make sure to catch that, and it's going to be pretty cool.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Tracy Lance and I'm here with.
Chase Stoltenberg.
So can you tell me a little bit about what you do here?
Yeah. So I'm the athletic trainer here at Rains High School and Rains Middle School. Basically, I take care of all of our athletes from 7th grade all the way to 12th grade. If they get hurt during any athletic participation, I'm kind of the person that's kind of their first person that helps kind of take care of them, get them back on the field, healthy, whatever it may be.
Thank you so much, Wildcats, for watching, and on to the next.
Hey, Wildcats, I'm Andrew Young, and I'm here with.
Jaden Stewart.
And you're in art, correct?
Yes, for 4 years.
Can you tell me a little bit what's going on in art?
Currently, I'm working on painting backdrops for plays. I painted 2 of the sets for Aladdin, and for AJ's new play, You'll Laugh, You'll Cry, I'm painting and designing all 3 sets. So that's what I've been working on currently.
Tell me about the process of creating these backdrops.
Me and AJ scoured the internet for like 30 minutes trying to find his vision, because I wanted it to be in his hands a lot because he asked me to do it. And after we found references, I just sketched it out over Thanksgiving break, working on my days off, And as soon as that was done, we had to cover up the old Aladdin sets with white paint, which is what I've been doing all day. So I'm probably covered in white paint. And currently, I have to sketch like a grid on the drawing so that I can transfer it over to the big white wooden set thing. Yeah.
And you're also in vase, right?
Yes, I've been in vase for the past 3 years. So
Tell me about that.
currently I finished 1 piece, but I'm working on a second piece. It's not a requirement that you do 2 pieces, but I'm an overachiever. Basically, you can do 2D or 3D art, have it be whatever you want, as long as it's school appropriate, of course. Then we go in February to a competition. You get a personal judge and then an overall judge. Your personal judge gives you a score from 1 to 4, 4 being the best, 1 being not so good. After that, all the people who get 4s get laid down on a mat, and a bunch of judges come through, and out of the 4s, they pick who goes to state. We actually have a student who's gone to state all 3 years he's competed. His name's Luke Corbin. He's amazing. So, yeah.
All right, and is there anything else you want to tell us about?
No, I think that's all.
Do you have any shout outs?
For Sarah Small, my best friend in the whole world. Anyways, that's it. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for this interview. Thank you, Wildcats, for watching, and on to the next one, Wildcats.
Thank you guys for watching.
See you on the next one.
Rawr!